All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 291 at 24 Hour Fitness. So, my car lights. Yeah, so, oh yeah, my lights just went off. It's pretty late. And yeah, I thought I was going to be here a little bit earlier, but I just got back from the World Series, drop off Gracie. And after a game that started at 5:09, right? And then, yeah, the game went a little long for 7 hours and 20 minutes. And you're like, oh my gosh. So technically it's like the longest game of World Series history. And then so, yeah, I did that and let me check in. All right. So yeah, the whole thing is like, yeah, I couldn't believe it was going for so long, but you know what? It's like, yeah, Walker Buehler was just dealing like crazy, you know? I saw him. He lit it up he went for like 100 miles an hour. Like, wow, Walker, way to go, man, right? So he did his thing, and then, what is it? Yeah, and then Kenley Jansen, he came in, he gave up a run, but, what can he do? He didn't pitch for like the whole World Series yet, right? And then so he needs some warm-up time. I thought they were going to put in Pedro Baez, right? But they didn't. So what happens, yeah, they eventually put him in and whatever, but everybody, how are you doing? Not much. So Jack, hanging out, right? Look at you doing your late night stuff. I just went to the baseball game.
Oh, you just got back from the Dodger game?
Yeah, 7 hours. It's 7 hours and 20 minutes. I'm like, shh.
I know.
You're on this one today?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll sit on this one. All right, I'm towelless. I am towelless, so I have this manual. And then, I had the 4 hot dogs today, so I'll go 276. I have no idea how much I weigh, but then I know it's somewhere around there, right? I'm going to go for 1 hour in this. Awesome. Can't cover it up, so I'm going to see what I have in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so some of you new people, yeah, thanks for subscribing to the channel. And yes, I wore my Big Daddy Shin shirt. Yay. And then so, yeah. So some of you guys think that I'm this Dodger blogger going like, oh, I'm just going to Dodger games and just talking while the thing happens. And yeah, I mean, I do. I like going to Dodger games and having a good time. But I just like having a good time wherever I go. So like right now I'm in the gym, and now I'm doing exercise 291 days in a row, right? And then so if you basically have 291 of these videos where you see, what I do when I exercise and not. Hold on, I gotta scratch my nose. Yeah, so I don't want to pick my nose on camera, right? And yes, I don't have a towel, so think about that one. So, yeah, it's like, I started off at 310 pounds, and then now I weigh 276. I got down to 265 at one point, but my goal is to get down to 52 pounds. 52 weeks, 52 pounds in 1 year. But, just a lifestyle reset, whatever, but... So you see, like, when I go and I don't exercise all day, I go to the baseball game, and it's like 2:46 in the morning, and I started my gym now, and then I gotta sleep and wake up and watch the game, right? And then sometimes you see me exercise like crazy. I'll go weights for like 3 hours, or I'll do like this bike. So 50 minutes is 10 miles. So, that's what I do. And then, I'll go to Disneyland, I'll go to Universal Studios, Six Flags, Mexico, that kind of stuff. So, I mean, if you like my personality, great, okay? But if you don't like my personality, you might as well click unsubscribe right now, because or turn your notifications off. Keep the subscription. But yeah, so, yeah, because I post like 2 videos a day, and like the weirdest times too. Like today, I'm gonna post like 4 in the morning. All right, but anyways, back to the Dodger game. So when when I'm watching the Dodger game, it's just so exciting. So the people that saw the video, they know who Gracie is. She is camera shy, right? But we've been friends for like 10 years. And then like a bunch of years ago, I always knew she was a diehard Dodger fan and all that stuff. I'm like, all right, Dodgers. And then so her birthday's October 9th. So then one year, I'm like, hey, so what people do for your birthday? She's like, oh, nothing. I'm like, oh my gosh, you didn't get anything for your birthday? Fine, let's go Dodgers. And it was against the Cubs or Mets, one of those teams where we got our butt kicked, and I was pissed. It was Zach Greinke's last year as a Dodger, right? So we did that, and then after that, I'm like, gosh, these tickets are so expensive. And then I was looking into season seats, and then that's when eventually I got the call for that I could become a season seat holder. So I chose the mini plan, the 21 game mini plan, where you get opening day plus 20 giveaway nights. So 10 of them are bobbleheads and 10 of them are like whatever they want to give away that nobody wants. But it was pretty fun. So I chose the all-you-can-eat section because I thought it was a great value. It's $40. And then you get a bobblehead, which people are selling for like 20, some of them like even more, 30, 40, 50, but some are like 10, right? Anyways, you get a toy. And then you figure every Dodger dog you eat, it's probably worth about, what, $7? Let's say $5. And you have your soda, all you can eat soda, and the chips, nachos, pizza sauce stuff, and all that stuff. Just the food and the giveaway is probably worth $40 itself. I mean, more or less. And then you have a game, and then it's like, oh wow. So since I started doing it and I was taking videos, I was getting lucky. I got like a lot of these pretty key moments. I'm like, wow. And a lot of comebacks. And so a lot of people thought I was a Dodger blogger. But it's just, I just like taking video, and I enjoy meeting new people. So, it's pretty fun. Like, you get people, oh, hey, Big Daddy Shin, Big Daddy Shin. I'm like, wow, they know me, right? Yeah, my name's on the back of my jersey, but it's pretty cool, right? So over time, it's like people knew that I just enjoyed just having fun. So it doesn't matter if it's a baseball game, a football game, basketball game, walk in the park, going to the beach, that kind of stuff. But anyways, aside from the whole self-promotion on that thing, right now I'm just trying to better off myself and lose weight, lose all this neck fat, right? Get married someday, and then also work on my job, as a teacher and as best I can, all that stuff, right? In the meantime, I have that passion, Dodgers. So thing is, yeah, I told you guys or made videos on how to get tickets for cheaper, how to get in the World Series, how to get World Series for cheaper, all that stuff. Things to see, little food hacks. So it's really fun being a Dodger fan, because these Dodger fans are super passionate. I mean, yeah, okay, I looked at the prices. Saturday's tickets the next day after we win, yes, prices went up $200 a ticket. I'm like, oh man. So like the price of the seats where I normally sit, they're about $350 for World Series. Okay, it's an 8.5 time markup from $40 to $350, right? But what happened is some people are selling their tickets for under $350 because when they're down 0-2, 2 games to none, nobody wanted to go. That's how LA fans are. But as soon as they had this hard-pressed victory, this is probably like the greatest game I ever went to in my life. I mean, 18 innings, and then a walk-off home run at the end. You have all that passion built up in you. It's great. So what that passion equals is a lot of people are now spending like $600 for these tickets. Even higher than that. I saw someone trying to sell like $800. I'm like, dude, horrible. Now, on Sunday, there's still like little cheaper seats for some reason. But if they win tomorrow, right, those tickets will probably go another $200 because that means the series is even, 2-2. It's a brand new 3-game series, right? One game at a time, and Dodgers will be on fire. I personally think that the Dodgers are going to win at least the next 2 games because you have a big momentum thing, and Boston used all their relievers and stuff, and we were hitting their fast pitching. So that's not the problem. It's just a fact where it's like they threw everything they had at us, and we actually overcame and beat them this last game. The first 2 games could have went either way. I mean, yeah, you know, you see the margin, but that was just like one home run of like Alex Wood. But then today, Alex Wood gets the victory. Go figure, right? And then so, what is it? Yeah, I mean, there's all this strategy stuff going on. The thing is, I'm pretty positive that Dodgers are going to win the World Series, and they might win the next 3 games because their momentum that they just picked up just from this one game is really huge. Because, okay, we're back in like warmer weather, and then Dodgers know the stadium. There won't be any more fears that like these people are invincible, right? And or you know, like Boston's invincible, and then they're going to go in and do their best the next 2 games. So if we leave Dodgers Stadium with 3-2 lead, splitting the last 2 in Boston is not really that out of the question, right? But you know, you have the whole lucky bounces at the stadium and everything. You know, we'll see what happens. But I mean, Boston's a great team. You don't get to the World Series not being a great team. Dodgers are a great team, you know. But we'll just see. I mean, it'll come down to the coaching and the analytics. You know, I mean, they love the analytics over there. But what can you do? It helped us out since August, so I guess you got to stick by it. But me personally, I like to play by feel, right? Like if someone's doing really well, you can keep them in. And then if you want people to do well, have them warm up. But I'm not a professional coach. I just watch and coach from the side in my mind and complain when things are bad and celebrate when things are good. So for me, yeah, let Dave Roberts do his thing. He's the one getting paid for it. And, you know, I don't want to say like, hey, you should do this. And they try that and they go, oh, sorry, it didn't work. My pay's not getting cut. I'm still a teacher, right? But then, you know, Dave Roberts gets fired. So let him do his decisions. He's been doing really well. And I trust him, right? Just like how the parents trust me with their students, I trust him with the Dodgers. And then so, yeah, when Alex Wood came in, the thing is, we didn't really have a choice. Or when he does, like, you know, certain moves, you're like, why did he do this? Why did he take David Freese after one bat? Right? So, I don't know. But anyways, I'm happy, and I'm doing pretty good. I already did 2 miles in 2.40. And so once I get to 10, I'm going to go home, shower, and sleep. Because I am dying. I am beat. I can't even believe I'm even talking this long. But, you know, good times. Whatever. See what happens. Anyways. Maybe I should stop the button. Alright, there we go. No towel, but that's my session. And Jack's with me right now. Yes. And it's 4 in the morning. Why are we hanging out 4 in the morning?
Actually, 3:37 in the morning.
Oh, gosh. Jack, you're a machine. I'm not. I'm not. Anyways.
Well, I wasn't. I went to bed at the 7th inning.
Oh, okay.
And then with the Dodgers leading. And then I went to bed, and then I woke up, and I just turned on the radio to get sports update. And then it's the Dodger wrap-up show. I'm going, what the heck? Did it rain or what the happened? And then
you slept for a whole game, actually.
Yeah, I know. So then it's like, wow. You could just tell by Fox Radio's voice that the Dodgers won.
Yeah, I was there for 2 whole games, 18 innings. So the people that are just subscribing and watching this video, Jack's my buddy at the gym. We used to like be there for what, like 4 hours, like during the day. And then now
it's only down like 3.5.
But he comes like at 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
like, gosh.
This is great.
You're a machine, Jack.
But I was reading. I got up early and I went online to get the info about the game, and they were saying in the 14th inning, Organist was taking me out.
Take me out of the ball game. Yeah, every 7 innings. So inning 21.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, inning 21, it would be take me out of the ball game.
I know. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I had no idea, and then so now we know.
Yeah. Not one but 2 7th inning stretches.
I know, right? And then my battery went dead in like the 12th inning. So. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna take off, Jack. All right. I'll see you. All right. There's day 291 in the books. I think it's 4. I don't know. All I know is I'm tired. I need to go home, take a shower, and it was a long day. But you know what? No days off. I know it's easy to be like, you know what? Unforeseen circumstance and 7 hours, 20 minutes. Oh wow, that feels so good coming out here. And then, but no, got to do it. You committed to something, you go for it. Just like you committed to analytics, like the Dodgers do, you just keep going for it. See what happens. But man. Yeah, I love watching Bellinger play the whole time. I mean, that dude is just awesome. When he threw out that dude home plate, I think I was tagging up from third base, and then Bellinger threw him out. That saved the game right there. And then, you have a left-handed pitcher in there, Dave Roberts, because the analytics is going to take him out. Sucks. Anyways, like I said, I'm not the manager. Anyways, time to go. I'm super tired. Day 291. That's what I do. Every day I do videos about me exercising and thoughts on my mind, and some days are harder working than others. Today is one of those. I'm just tired and thankful I'm alive, right? Anyways, Big Daddy Shin, day 291. If I could exercise 291 days in a row, you could exercise 291 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. After watching the longest baseball game in World Series postseason history. Just think about that. Out of all the games, yeah, there's 10 times the World Series the guys were down 0-2 and 2 games to none, and then they came back, right? 10 times. Dodgers 3 of them, right? But there's only one game that was 7 hours and 20 minutes, and I was there with Gracie. Yes. And we won. Hey, it's documented in my YouTube live. Well, my battery died, but I think a lot of people's batteries died that day. And then at the end, I got one with Gracie's camera. She had low battery too, so that's why I couldn't YouTube live that one with her phone. But yes, we did it. Anyways, I'll see you next time.